Whoop, whoop. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope everybody had a great week. We're here. We in it. We in effect. It's Friday night. It's Smackdown Live. Giggity, giggity, whoop, whoop. We got Lab Rat in the house. We got Revamped Wrestling HD in the house. How you Bearcats doing tonight? Whoop, whoop. Like we're still on the commercial portion before we get into the show. We got Radio McRadio Face joining us. Giggity, giggity. Hope you're doing well. Whoop, whoop. We got both in the house. Gam Wolfers, Big Eats. Big Eats. And as usual with the disclaimer, if Ben ends up going live, we're going to go ahead and close it off here and move over there. That channel will be on twitch.tv/Hameen Media. How you doing, Gam Wolfers? Whoop, whoop. So let's see where they go with this. What's really good? Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Canada Spaceman? The only time I leave is when this show ends or if Ben goes live. So I believe in the tradition of when the vet enters the locker room, you give him your chair. I believe in Joe Hendry. No yeet. Spaceman's an OG. Yeah, we're going to do it on my mom's trailer. You know what I'm saying? Trailer Park Boys reference for those who haven't seen it. Chicago loves Punk, man. Chicago loves CM Punk. Yeah, I think so, but I think they're pissed off on how like, you know, that whole thing went down. So they kind of see a little bit of them coming out to support him in Chicago as an FU. That's how AEW treated him. Whoop, whoop. Chicago, pal. Decent band, too. The Wreckage. Polish Sausage. Oh, how many heart attacks is that this year so far? That's 26 this year, Bob. And now him busting out that accent, and like I saw Tommy Boy before I saw the Chicago fans SNL skit, and then when I saw this the skit, then him busting out the Chicago accent and Tommy Boy made so much more sense. I don't know. We'll see, man. It really all depends on what their situation is and if it would be worth it for her to come back, or if she's happy where she's at right now. One of those things you really got to kind of be inside their heads to know how it's going to go down.
Every time I come out, and I'm grateful to be graced in the presence of you beautiful people. That's pressure. Wrestling or speaking in front of your hometown audience is pressure. Promising to do your best and walk away champion in front of your people.
I could see how she had appeal to, multiple demographics, but I don't think she was really like, upper echelon. I felt she had her place, but she wasn't, top, towards the top, I have not seen any recent pictures of her, so I'll have to check that out. I'll take your word for it.
July 17th, 2011. I promised myself, and I promised each and every single one of you, I was going to walk out of my hometown, the WWE champion. That's pressure. I could have slipped on a banana peel, fell flat on my face, and made an embarrassment of myself. And made an
Javi Uchiha in the house. What's up? Whoop whoop.
One more time. Did I embarrass Chicago?
Yeah, I can see Drew showing up here.
See where I'm going with this, don't you?
Him wanting to basically kind of, stick it back to Punk, make him think he's gone.
Because if I interfered with the title match, boy, they were going to have it. They're going to have my head on a pike. I was going to ruin everybody's day. Did I ruin everybody's day?
Oh, we're talking. Yeah, we're talking about that on Impact Attack. Absolutely. More the highest, the highest rated social media clip since WrestleMania was Joe Hendry.
While I was down, and because of promises I always made, promises I kept, he wasn't just kicking.
Hey, Drew Carey's a Hall of Famer, pal.
You can do great things in that situation. You can stay down. It's not an option. You can get back up and turn the other cheek. I'm from Chicago. That's not an option. I chose the Chicago way. You want to send me to the hospital? I'm
No,
sending them to the morgue.
yeah, absolutely, no doubt, revamped.
When I set out to kill his career, I said I would make Drew McIntyre's life a living hell, and I planned.
Like I think like that whole like just him appearing in that little bit was a test, and the results they got off of that, they're like, okay, we got to go with this.
Because if you heard about this and you've seen this by now, you've all seen what's going on. Drew McIntyre has quit.
Surprises, pal.
Pressure. He said he prayed for bad things to happen to CM Punk, so I prayed on him, and I made bad things happen to him. And I was looking so forward to coming back here and making more bad things happen to him. But he has taken his ball and he has gone home. Ladies and gentlemen,
TNA. Okay, this is interesting. Paul Heyman coming out. Yeah, and you know what? This kind of makes sense. Paul's in a bit of a bind. He sees an old friend, and he needs some help. That's where I see this going.
disrespect to you. Of all people I would never disrespect you. I came out here now because I just got here. I'm admittedly running late. I don't know if you realize this. It's hot ball.
He's total babyface mode right now.
When CM Punk opens up a door, it's hot balls in the all-state arena as well.
Dude, Paul seriously needs to lose that weight for his own health. Holy shit.
Sat next to my children when I was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Despite being the watchman for the tribal chief, Roman.
I'm pretty sure they did. They had him in St. Louis, so they definitely had him in Chicago. Like, I can't imagine them not having any in Chicago.
Come here in an urgent situation. And I
Dude, the pop when Roman comes back as a returning babyface is going to be huge.
my promo to get him to chant Roman Reigns, and it's you. I forgive you. Come on.
Ah, gotcha.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
All right, you might need to change this up a little bit here real quick. One sec, guys. Oh, no, it kicked out. Whoop, whoop.
Because Solo, now that he's the head of the table, Solo wants every town to be his town.
Damn, he is looking like Paul Bearer. Shit.
The favor is I came up here because any day you're going to get medically cleared, and anybody that steps up to you are going to learn that they are inside the ring with the best the world. If you don't get out of here right now, they're coming for you. It's not going to do anybody any good because you can see the extra security that is now here and the extra security that is in the locker room, and that's like for the Wyatts or anybody else that wants to cause trouble. Not for a bunch of rogue Samoans and Tongans that are taking this way out of proportion. So the favor that I'm doing for you is to say to you with love and respect that against your own instincts, get the hell out of here right now. You're serious. Because Solo and the Tongans are going to try to jump me in Chicago?
This is kind of feeling a little bit off the cuff. Damn, this is buffering a lot.
And the bloodline. Or two, we about to make sure your ass never, ever gets cleared to wrestle again. So what you want to do?
Of course, the obvious thing that's going to happen is Orton and Owens come down. And Cody, too.
What's the favor you wanted to ask of me if I do you this favor? With you? So
All right, I like that. I like that. I like what Heyman wanted in return. Take me with you.
Solo,
No yeet. Man, we're getting buffered all the hell here. I might just change this anyway.
And a phony cosplay tribal chief.
All right, now we back. Oh, come on.
Your family backstage. Kevin and Randy won't accompany me, and we settle this here. We settle this tonight.
Whoop, whoop. Man, this thing whooping our ass. Take me with you. Take us all with you, pal. Yeah, and it makes sense for Cody to run in. All the sense in the world for him to run in. Yeah, who knows where that goes? Any place could go, really. Yeah, we got something. We got something there. Whoop, whoop. Money in the Bank? When did we re-sign Sasha, pal? All right, while we're on commercial, I'm going to take a quick piss break. I will be right back. Whoop, whoop. All right, we're back. Whoop whoop.
Guess what usually eat is a Red Bull.
Yeah, that was kind of anime-ish, wasn't it?
Red Bull for fishes.
Get that smoke on.
Your dog's safe and happy.
Whoop whoop.
Attractive.com. Like we got ourselves a bad man right here. We talked enough. These territories. They don't come try you. They will take from you until you are wet clean from this land. Use that much this year? Haven't had much need of it yet. An American sucker. You got your
Ooh, that's interesting.
This is my smart meter display. It shows how much energy I'm using daily, weekly, and monthly, which could help me make changes to save energy. So it's not a time machine. Of course not, Darren. That's in the shed.
For extra help managing your household budgets, search Get a Smart Meter today.
Vitality gets your health moving forward. They give you half-price gym membership. Then they reward you with treats. Like up to 20% off hotels and free cinema tickets.
All right, like an energy monitor. I think that's a great invention. That's a great product to have out there.
Sunday, the U.S. competes in the Championship of the Americas right here at home as Pulisic, McKennie, and the USA see their first ever Copa America title.
Giggity giggity whoop whoop.
The USA taking on Bolivia Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Friday night here in Chicago, and all the stars are out there. The University of Notre Dame Pitt's football coach Marcus Freeman in the house for the family. They got some front row seats for some great action tonight, man. Yeah, they're going to have the best seats in the house for tonight's main event because it is official, as we heard before. The fight, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is going to
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I hope they do too, homie. We need it. We definitely need it. Although, to be fair, at least Argentina's doing stuff right.
Everything that's going on around this place, I'm sure I think Solo tonight. Just something I got. Solo's not ready. You got a Money in the Bank qualifier. I got this. Trust me. Trust me. All right, cool, man. KO. I don't like this. I get wanting to do it on your own, but you know, Solo, hey man. I already know what you're gonna say. Probably 100% right. I'm sure Solo has a plan, but I've got a plan. Good luck, bro. Thanks. Here we go with our first.
Wow, so they don't even give me, Chin, and Chelsea Green an entrance? Way to shit on them. Wow. Or I should say a televised entrance. Damn. We got G-Ball in the house. Whoop, whoop. What's up? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well, good sir. Thank you for joining us. Giggity, giggity.
This is a woman beaching who's been fighting all comers lately. including those at NXT, reaching someone desperate for competition and opportunity. NXT a step ahead. It's nice to see that Bianca has shifted her focus just days after losing the WWE Women's Tag Team title. Focus, Chelsea Green is somebody who is outstanding when those rare moments of focus arrive in matchups. Oh, wow! Bianca just uncorked that light on the chin of Beachin.
Yeah, for real, Gam. It's kind of like a dead giveaway. Long shot. What if Cody's plan is he's got Joe Hendry in his back pocket?
Who's the kind of pop culture giant?
Her masters were sold to Scooter Braun. High-profile damage who viewed as
This was a battle of titans about a woman controlled artistically by men in the music industry.
her fans think that she can get no wrong when it gets to depth. It's not out of hand.
This became a public dispute. Goliath versus Goliath.
Vitality gets
Hey, we can only hope, Gam. We can only hope.
It's called moving forward. Forward feels good. Vitality, health and life insurance.
Dude, I went to the dispensary today. I love how they have, like, depending on where you get it from, it's either they either call it popcorn or Budlets. Those are usually like so much cheaper, but they're just as good, if not better. We got that Vince Dirty McMahon, pal. Yeah, come on in here. Make sure you sign this NDA, pal.
The nutrients you need to support your mental performance.
Get me Moose, pal.
Make memories. Get a guide. Unforgettable travel experiences.
At NFU Mutual, we pay out on
Yeah, I heard there's a little bit of an issue about that, but
quality car insurance you can rely on. Join NFU Mutual today.
yeah.
Technology goes beyond special effects or epic camera shots. It offers surprising new perspectives. It takes you places that seem out of reach.
That damn autocorrect.
Come to the extension of yourself. That's progress you can feel.
I have not seen that yet, so I have to. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, pal. Happy Pride. Damn it, Darby.
Qualifying triple threat match as Beachin battles Bianca Belair and Chelsea Green. Which of these three women will join Io Sky in the Money in the Bank ladder match 2 weeks from tomorrow? I'm proud to say coming into this match. Oh! Chelsea Green getting up from that. All three women want this is high risk. Every woman for herself with high rewards and opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh yeah, I think most of the green light locations I've seen are kind of like South Midwest area. Yeah, that LSD. Did you get it from the Dennis Knight? That Midian guy give it to you, pal? Say it was an Altoid.
Taking advantage. Down. She's been extremely impressive recently on NXT. She's falling momentum into something greater, but look at the strength of Bianca Belair. Great counter, sunset flip, shoulders down. special move there by Peachy. You simply cannot match Belair. Belair sent to the floor. With a physical stakes, but you can't help the people.
Yeah, just sign that NDA, pal. That's all I need you to do. And everything's it's all fine and legal as long as I make sure to pay and not forget about it. Kind of going through some shit with that right now, pal. Haha, I said I'm going through some shit, pun intended. Yeah, pal. Yeah, except Chelsea Green is way better than Carmella in all ways. Either her or Chelsea Green is some kind of fluke. Like that. She went over, pal. I think this is what's going to lead into the it's going to kind of lead into the eventual Bianca Jade feud. Yeah, they put her over. That was a nice finish. That was a real nice finish.
I need you to tell the Tolans to make sure that KO and Randy.
Yeah, rest in peace. He gonna be gone. Absolutely, Labrak. She could get that over and make it work. For sure. If any woman can do it, it's her. Giggity. Yeah, that would work. And then you have guys that you can send to TNA as part of the cross promotion.
Sing with me, sing for the youth, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on till your dreams come true.
Whoop whoop.
There is two things I love more than anything. You have to look after yourself.
Giggity giggity. Yeah, I think AEW would be fine if they lost those guys. I mean, what role do they currently fill that they couldn't just plug somebody else into easily? Well, yeah, and the booking of how they handled his Money in the Bank was poorly. Yeah, they got plenty on that roster to pull up too. Absolutely. Okay, that's interesting. That's like literally out of nowhere. I'll give them that. They literally, yeah, I'll credit to them. That was completely out of nowhere. Just right in the middle, right in the middle of a Waller DIY segment. All of a sudden, you hear a bang on the garage door. It opens up, and there's CM Punk laid out and Drew standing over him. Yeah, just laid it out. They're doing a backstage segment in front of a garage door with DIY and Grayson Waller, and all of a sudden you hear a bang against the garage door. The garage door opens. There's CM Punk laid out and Drew standing over him. Yeah, I thought they did this really well. You did not see this coming. I mean, you were kind of expecting Drew to show up, but you weren't expecting them to do it that way. Get me Moose, pal. See, there's Davar. It looks like Davari. And who's that other agent? He looks familiar too. Is that Shane Helms? Yeah, for real. What's up with that?
All Motorpoint cars are subjected to the most rigorous checks, come with a warranty and price match promise. There's no car like
Whoop whoop. This program contains flashing images. I'll show him a flashing image, pal. Stand back. Yep, it's never that the show sucks.
WWE this past Monday on Raw is in Chicago and unleashed in a foreign attack on the best in the world. Listen, temperatures were at boiling point last Saturday night in Clash at the Castle. A lot of us cooled down. Drew McIntyre was never going to cool down. I'll tell you, Corey, CM Punk made his bed at Clash at the Castle, and now he's lying in it. What he didn't realize last Saturday was that bed was going to be a hospital bed, and CM Punk looks like it's going to be laying.
I thought they did that pretty well. Like you didn't really, like you knew it was coming, but you didn't know when. He did, but it looks like it was a setup. Yeah, almost like they never. Like, how dare they lie? Tell them. These bufferings are killing me, Smalls. Poor Carmelo Hayes didn't even get an entrance. Whoop, whoop. Drink prime, pal. That's true, Gam. It gives him kind of free reign to go where he wants to go. I don't remember Carmelo being drafted Raw. I always thought he was on SmackDown. Damn you, buffering! Yeah, TNA would be stupid not to capitalize on that. Like, people are seeing Joe Hendry for the first time. They're blown away, so it's like, yeah, promote the shit out of them. Yeah, we're watching SmackDown, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yes, we believe in Joe Hendry. Yeah, it's Friday, pal. Whoop, whoop. I think I need you to sign the second NDA, pal. Get me commercials. Like, oh, you're the head of the table? I am the table, bitch. Yeah, pal, get me that wild card.
When you shop electricals with AI, they'll power all the moments that help you live your best life. From quick sizzles, cold tipples, to waiting for final whistles. Life's better when you find exactly.
Funny how there's no buffering issues during the commercials. That's kind of interesting. All right, Radio McRadio Face, thank you for stopping in. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Whoop, whoop. Booking.ea. Gotta get paid. Yeah. Yeah, I have not seen Botchamania in a long ass time. Like, I saw it like the first couple of years, and then I kind of fell off.
Do something about erectile dysfunction at human.com.
Yeah, them alphabet motherfuckers, they're everywhere. I just want to take a moment to say to the father of our modern deep state, the only president to come from my home state of Missouri, Harry S. Truman, fuck you.
Smackdown is in the All-State Arena tonight, Chicago, Illinois. Witness a triple threat qualifier.
And also, Harry S. Truman, fuck you for dropping the A-bomb.
From the opening bell, weathering the storm of offense provided by both Orton and Carmelo Hayes. While Tamatonga's performances since being brought in by Solo Sikoa have been nothing short of exemplary. What an asset to the bloodline he has been. He's done everything perfect. And under my target. Look at the leg.
Harry stinky ass Truman show, pal.
time here on SmackDown, but what a signature victory this will be if he can somehow negotiate.
Oh, and it just so happened Harry Truman was a 33rd degree Freemason who was the head of the Missouri Lodge, but, you know, complete coincidence.
Members of the WWE Universe try to rally behind the Viper, who is still down on the outside. Tama Tonga and Carmelo Hayes both trying to make a little headway. Flurry of dominance from the Viper. He got shut down in a big way with some double team moves, and now it's all about the Tama Tonga show. Oh, face busted by Hayes into the cover.
I think Tama Tonga's winning this one. The Bloodline's got to have a representative in this match. Dude, bro, it's like, what? Like if somebody, dude, like what didn't Harry Truman do that didn't make him a shithead? It's like, why do you hate Harry S. Truman so much? Like, remember that one episode of the very first episode of Chappelle's Show when that one frontline dude met up with what was the character's name? Like the blind white supremacist dude, and he's like, "How much time you got, fella? Where do I start?" And dude, here's the funny thing. Actor George Takei, him and his family were in those camps. And it blows my mind the shit that dude supports. Like, bro, what did they do to your brain in there? Yeah, those seem to be happening a lot. If the lights suddenly go out in my room, you'll know what's up. I'll give him credit for them, like, bleeding that over into the Pat McAfee show. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Honestly, to be fair, with the people who were in power at the end of World War II, we had no chance. It was basically American communists, Russian communists, other European communists, Chinese communists working together to put together the UN. Oh, they absolutely could. And one that told great character, had told a great story and had a character development in it. Okay, those are some surprising finishes tonight. I'll give them that. They delivered some surprising finishes. Okay, no Yeeto. Yeah, they're doing different stuff tonight. Let's not get too crazy there, Gam. Let's not get too crazy. Whoop, whoop. Raw recap, pal. We got Sonic Hedgerat in the house. Whoop, whoop. How are you doing, sir? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Giggity, giggity. Dude, this has been a show of surprises so far tonight. Like, we've seen things we weren't expecting to see. Dude, I think WWE's kind of turning it around a little bit. That was 100% by design, Canada Spaceman. FDR, Harry Truman, they're part of they were part of the problem. They were soldiers of the powers that be, and they were simply doing what they were told to do. They did not have the best interests of humanity at heart. They were the enemy. They worked with the enemy. Yeah, dude, and they should. They absolutely should ride that train. Yeah, except Swerve is way bigger and more charismatic than Rich Swann. Or whoever it was that posted it. Oh, dude, I remember that very first Firefly Funhouse vignette. That was amazing. That was one of the most brilliant things I'd ever seen in wrestling. Oh, I have no doubt. In Canada, I have no doubt they're doing that. And I'm sure it'll start spreading to the US as well. Starting in the more blue areas and states. That's what that kind of shit's why I'm such a free market absolutist. You cannot give power to bureaucrats. You have to let the market be free, and it regulates itself.
So when technology revolves around you, you can revolve around them. A gesture has a gift.
I know Abyss's match was a Monsters Ball, but Raven had a match that was called the Clockwork Orange House of Fun. And also, yeah, Taco Bell's product is pretty shit too. Yeah, for real, it is. It is. Yeah, that was a huge dropped ball. How do you not keep Abyss on camera as AJ Styles' lawyer? Whoop whoop. You got those bad habits, pal. Well, at the time, still now at the time, when they brought Abyss on camera in WWE, he was just a backstage road agent. That's all he was. He was, he was an agent producer and still is. And they thought it'd be funny to bring him in as for a couple of cameos as AJ Styles as like lawyer or analytics guy, which they should have stuck with. And then you could have introduced Abyss from that. Yeah, they should do that. Absolutely. Have Abyss like wreaking havoc in NXT. That'd be awesome. Yeah, why would you ever fire Jim Johnston? What the fuck, bro? Whoop whoop.
So I said, okay, I'll do him one better. I'll show up at his house. I'll press the issue. But then I got a phone call that said,
And it takes place, and that match between Abyss and Kane takes place on the Hardy compound, and both fall in the Lake of Reincarnation. Dude, bro, that's brilliant, Canada Space, man. Yeah, it's all bad, bro. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep, Abyss was the mole. That's how you do it. Abyss is the mole. He's the one who lets Rosemary in.
Cut the stupid music. I didn't ask for you. I asked for Logan Paul.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Yeah, there you go, pal. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it after SmackDown tonight. I am just exhausted. But we will be doing, like we did last week, a bonus TNA Impact watch along this Sunday. Get me zombie ref, pal. Yeah. Just too sweet. Jeez, how many of these are we gonna have? Shit, son. Yeah, pal.
We offer employees up to £8,000 towards
Yeah, or LA Knight could even show up in TNA. Who knows? Yeah, bring that back. There's so much crossover. In fact, like remember Cody was in TNA for a little bit, like a year or two. In fact, he might even been a champion there. Let me check. Okay, he was not. He did not hold any titles in TNA. Oh shit, he wasn't even in for TNA for a year. He debuted at October 2nd at Bound for Glory 2016 and was gone by April. Okay. Of 2017. Yeah, it didn't last all that long. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was there a little bit longer than that. I apologize.
a Bank qualifying match on tap.
Grayson Waller. Whoop whoop. Poor Andrade. Shit. Doesn't even get an entrance.
Sponsored in part by Call of Duty Mobile. Download Call of Duty.
Yeah, I was looking at his TNA time, and it ended very abrupt. Like they didn't really like tie up any of the loose ends. It's like, okay, he's gone.
The Viper just ran off.
And remember earlier on, Cody said he has a plan. What is that plan? Whoop whoop.
Remember, triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall or submission will be the winner. Andrade is the reigning WWE Speed Champion. Holds the record for the fastest.
Yeah, Cody could use one. Yeah, that's just, or have Moose show up and talk about how he needs to finish his story. Have him show up on SmackDown. Whoop whoop. Man, Zach Gowen. Okay, that yeah, in that time period that makes sense.
Right for that leg of Kevin Owens. He knows what the bullseye is. Easier said than done when it comes to taking down a prize fighter. Oh, dear. Body drop on the apron. Holy cow. Lucha expert taking control of this one. Who's going to qualify for Money in the Bank? This is
We go to commercial, pal.
culture giant. Her masters are sold to Scooter Braun, high-profile manager, who she viewed as
A battle of titans. It's about a woman controlled artistically by men in the music industry.
her fans think that she
Whoop whoop.
This became a public dispute. Goliath versus Goliath.
Right now, the only thing we saw that's kind of selling the show is what does Cody Rhodes have in his back pocket? What is his trump card? Oh, dude, Gam, Bill Watts be chewing your ass out backstage. Like, why are you taking unnecessary risks like that and hurting yourself and costing me my ability to make money? You're costing me money doing that shit. Stop.
Forward, they give you half-price gym membership. Then they reward you with treats. Like up to
You get hurt, you don't work, I don't make money. Stop doing that shit.
cinema tickets. Treats. I think they're the way forward. Don't you? Vitality, health and life.
I mean, yeah, credit to the guys. You know, yeah, it was safe, but
Rigorous checks come with a
you don't need to be doing this on TV weekly. Yeah, that too, Gam. You know what? I would just say fuck it. When Charlotte comes back, put those two together.
On a mission to install thousands of Shell EV chargers by 2030.
But yeah, he for sure needs a mouthpiece. He doesn't do well on his own. We're going to Wimbledon, pal. Young rider, I hope you're prepared for a long flight, pal. Last time on that flight from Saudi Arabia, I showed you how to spoon. This time I'm going to show you how to fork, pal. Yeah, have Andrade be like a different variation, like his variation of Ric Flair. That'd be entertaining. And I'm sure Rick would appreciate it. Get me the dead queen, pal. Woo! Woo! Yeah, pal. Yeah, pal, get me Zombie Queen. Dude, that would be great content. Ric Flair just completely wasted at a bar. You just have a camera on him the entire time. Yeah, pal, get me TMZ. Dude, and here's the best thing about that tweet about him yelling at about him winging at a blind grandma. Nobody took the time to actually like fact check and verify that the person who made that tweet was actually there and actually the owner of a second chain, or even if a second like location in the chain existed. Dude, that would be entertaining. That would, Canada Spaceman. Just Ric Flair and Andrade just having each other's back in the bar. Like Ric Flair starts shit and then Andrade backs him up. Like Flair knows he can talk shit because he knows Andrade has his back.
With this swan song, it was that moment, the agony of landing, the momentary pause to grab that knee before he made his pin. That was the difference between victory and this match continuing. One of many reasons for trending number one in the United States. That's SmackDown. Look for the pop-up powerbomb. Andrade puts on the brakes, thinking about the message. Owens able to from the outside again, attacking the knee. Just sprung talking from Grayson Waller, and it looks like the damage has been done to Andrade. Here it comes.
Buffer, pal. Yeah, please don't do that, Andrade. We want you to stick around, pal. All right, so we got to. Nope, never mind. We caught it. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, buffering. Whose ass in the CIA do I need to kick? Get me Edward Snowden, pal. Andrade goes over. Okay, that's a swerve. That's a swerve finish. We didn't see that coming. Andrade doesn't get an entrance. He goes over. Chelsea Green doesn't get an entrance, and she goes over. Who else went over in their qualifier? And they didn't get an entrance either? Yeah, I'll give WWE credit. They booked their finishes as swerves like nobody really expected those people to go over. I will give them credit. Oh, yeah, Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. Nobody expected either of those three to go over in their matches. They didn't get entrances, and they went over. So credit to them for, booking surprise finishes. Yeah, it's been a decent show tonight.
Rhodes has promised to make this a one-on-one affair. Will Solo follow suit? We find out live next.
All right, let's see what Cody Rhodes has up his sleeve. Whoop, whoop. Wow. I'm laughing at the WWE video 2K 2024 game. They have a Post Malone and Friends package that includes Honky Tonk Man and the Headbangers and Jimmy Hart. I'm sorry, that shit's funny to me. Yeah, a lot to digest. That's going to be a fun show to check out. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it took somebody buying WWE and pushing Vince out for that to happen. Yeah, pal.
Wild Tina at the apartment. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Booking.yeah, pal. All right, well, I'm gonna take a quick piss break during this commercial. I'll be right back, guys. Whoop whoop. All right, we're back. Whoop whoop.
Looks like someone put you under pressure. With like ball matches.
Tensions are high, and so are the stakes as we head to the world's most famous arena next week from Madison Square Garden. Jade Cargill, Candice LeRae, and Tiffany Stratton will compete in a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat. Another triple threat qualifying for the women's Money in the Bank.
All right, looking at this, really anybody can go over in any of these. They've kind of established it's up in the air. Anyone can go over in this. which I like that they've done. The finish is up in the air. Yeah, pal. Hey, pal. Y'all gone and up and done it now.
Monday. Now we're not sure how this attack will affect CM Punk's recovery, but what we do know is that he will be staying overnight at a local hospital for further evaluation.
Yeah, same here, man. And they referred to the he said local hospital, not local medical facility. Yeah, for sure, man. We're kind of getting sick of that sing along shit. Fuck off with the buffering, pal. I can see that a little bit. Commercial break, pal. Yeah, I agree. I think when Cody has to go along, that's when he kind of loses it. Whoop whoop. Dude, that's awesome to hear, Canada Spaceman. Enzo gets it. He gets it, and maybe with the new management, he'll get a shot to show what he can do.
At Barclays, we know that the right team can make every goal possible.
This is elite level rescuing. Local garages are vying for a coveted place in the Green Flag network. Front repairs fueling up. Salisbury looking nervous. And there are what a start from next the autos. Brinko garage and stumble and down it goes. Onto the sheet now. Meters traffic jam. Runcorn out in front, but anything can happen in the fog. first-rate wrestlers get to join our local breakdown network. Only the best get them.
Whoop whoop. Non-title match, bro. That's awesome. Good for Enzo. That was a dude who I thought had it, and he got fucked over on some bullshit. And the fact that he was even cleared and shown to be innocent, people still hold that against him. Like, what the fuck, man? That shit like that's why I fucking hate woke culture. Dude's proved innocent, but they don't care about that. They want to cling to their false narrative.
I think you're kidding. I told the Tongans. They took care of business just like you wanted. Solo, you're breaking commandments. Before Roman got on his jet after WrestleMania, there were several things that he said to me. He agreed that CM Punk was hands off. CM Punk is very personal to me. And Cody Rhodes is not something that you're supposed to handle. All you're supposed to do is have Cody Rhodes in check so that when the tribal chief Roman Reigns comes back, I hate to be the one to tell you this because I love you. But Roman, he's not coming back. Sorry.
All right, yeah, that's a bit of a development. Solo telling Heyman Roman ain't coming back. Dude, Roman is going to be such a huge baby face when he gets back.
We're moments away from main event time, but rest assured we have been assured by our team partners and sponsors around the globe that we will stay with this matchup until it has reached its conclusion. As the new head of the table,
Dude, that's exactly where I see this going. And the Wolfpack bloodline is going to be Roman and the Usos.
what does Solo know that we don't? Well, Solo is the one person who has spoken to Roman Reigns since WrestleMania, at least according to
We're taking over, pal.
Solo is a past power in the wake of WrestleMania. Solo's also grown
Dude, they need to have the BWO show up in the middle of this and go, oh shit, wrong angle. Sorry, guys. And then just kind of peace out.
of Solo Sikoa, beating the WWE champion Cody Rhodes now will be an epic night for the bloodline. Malone Solo, no Tama Tonga, no Tonga Loa tonight. To this point, Rhodes sidesteps out of the way. Here comes Cody with a full head of steam. Takes out Solo into the barricade.
Whoop, whoop. Acknowledge him. Yeah, pal. Yeet them bitches. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that would be, dude. Yes, that would be perfect. Like, Heyman is the perfect. Yes, that would be brilliant. Inject Heyman into that. Yes. Yeah, again, we knew Orton and Owens would come out. But what was the trump card that Cody was talking about? What if it's Roman? Nah, they're hitting their finishers. Yeah, we're going off with baby faces up. Yeah, like Dominic. I must have missed something. What am I missing? Okay, Jacob Fatu. Except don't act like we know who the fuck this dude already is. Just say, oh shit, they got backup. Who is this guy? And then you introduce him on the next episode. Yeah, that's very, very much where we're going with this. We're going to get the OG bloodline, which is basically Wolfpack, Roman, Usos. Zombie Bray. Dude, I don't think Bray would mind being used as a character. Even after his death, he would not mind being used as a character and used in some form or fashion in the storyline. I don't think he would mind that at all. I could see, yeah, 100%. I could see that, Gam. I could definitely see that. Yeah, agreed, Javi. But you know what? They need the heat. The heels need the heat, and they got it. All right, gang, and that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and hanging out. You guys make Friday night so much fucking awesome. We'll see you this Sunday. Not sure what time, but it'll be Sunday night. We'll be doing TNA. Hope to see you then. Much love to you guys. Whoop, whoop. Giggity, giggity.